Okay, I guess I was. Well, I need to mute Discord because of that. Yeah. There we go. Down to the village. Hey, mixtape. Oh, I definitely enjoyed it too. Back to back. Can you believe it? I do wish like the battle system in this game would have stayed, because then we could have done like tiny battle race. But then Pokemon decided to get rid of the online battle scene of this game. Which I get, no one was really probably using it too much. Even I'll admit, like the strong style, agile style it wasn't it. That's the thing, like ZA actually had a online scene. Like I don't remember this game having. Louise, bruh. No. Shiny Race 4 that won. Alright. And we like good money. I always love having like over $1 million after becoming like the quote unquote champion of the game. Look at our infinite stamina, guys. How crazy is that? Guy doesn't give up at all. Yeah, we don't need that. Yo, how crazy is it? Bro, that's the 2 stones to use to evolve Happiny! Yo, the fact that we can evolve Happiny now is hilarious to me. But we're not going to. Alright. Yeah, in the storage, I only want one of each item. I'm holding off on selling these until I get the shiny decks of this. Even though I got you, that's a rare item, and I got you. What the? Only shiny Porygon in this game. That's crazy. It's good enough. Look at our infinite stamina. I got no rhyme or reason. It's a just because thing. It's literally just for storage. Actually, no, I do want to check one thing. How many side quests do I have left? Still got all the solitude paths. Is that really it? Just the path of solitude. Just saying, those are some good items, especially Seed of Mastery that I could just sell. Hey, let's see. Alright, I know where these first three are at, so then we just fly here. Just loop it. And should I get another Happiny? You know, I can't even talk bad about Carnivine. Because, like, Carnivine carried me through my first ever stream. My first ever stream series. It was my first ever, like, series I did. Was a Nuzlocke in, like, Brilliant Diamond, I think it was. That Carnivine beat the champion. That was the craziest thing to me. Like, I will never underestimate a Carnivine for the rest of my life. Carnivine with Grass Knot? Oh, it was like a beautiful combo. Like, I genuinely think, like, if I remember correctly, like, Carnivine defeated, like, 4 of Cynthia's Pokemon. 4 or 5. And Dialga's the one that defeated Garchomp. Like, that's crazy. Oh, Bronzor. Way better than Bronzor. Get up here. Nope, don't need you anymore. Oh, no. Except I want you to do a Nuzlocke run in Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. You tell me if overrated is the right word for that fight. Like, that woman has Pokemon that trainers struggle to get. She has a Spiritomb on her team, a Garchomp, a Lucario, a Roserade, a bulky Gastrodon. Let's see. I didn't even recognize this Pokemon at first. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, to really appreciate her team, like, you have to Nuzlocke it. Because she technically has 3 boss Pokemon on her team, if you really think about it. Because Roserade is the boss Pokemon of Gardenia, and Lucario is the boss Pokemon of, what's it called? Maylene. She has 3 boss Pokemon on her team. She also has a very rare Pokemon on her team. That's notoriously strong, aka Spiritomb. And then Gastrodon only has 1 weakness, Grass. If you don't have a Grass type, you're not beating me. I was meant to go up. What's the 6th Pokemon I'm thinking of? I only named 5. That I'll agree with. But I'm talking, like, as trainer fights go, that goes to Cynthia. As far as champion fights go, Cynthia has got that in the bag. What's the mark at? There it is. Oh. Like, I never found Alder to be tough, or even N in Black and White. Like, Diantha's a pushover. I can't remember. Is How a champion in that game? Or is it Kukui or something? In Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? I don't know. But we defend our title as champion. There's no, like, actual. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Cynthia is way harder than both of those 2 trainers. So much for that. Oh, it was nice and short-lived. Let's try for this Pokemon. Nice try. I would lose all my hard-earned money. Hold on, wait. Hold on. I think I just got a message back. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, he's getting ready. I'm actually going to create a new stream. I was going to know it's going to try to do. I can skip. Alright. Sorry, I'm setting up stream now so I can get that. Okay. There's. I don't know how to put hashtags to that one, but get the link to that one so I can end this first stream. Are you sure? Or I could always just switch over things. Okay. Alright. Let me delete this one. Action. Understand I'm deleting this stream. Alright. Okay. Works for me. Close that. Want this. I don't think I ever saved this thumbnail, so let me download that real quick. That. Alright. Guess. That. Back to hunting. Alright, sounds good, Lord. Close my stream from my phone now. I just happen to look down at the Discord icon and see 3 missed messages. Like, oh, wait. Hey, Moondrop. Yeah, I did catch a shiny. Not from an outbreak, but I caught a shiny. Good. Away my shot. Yo, Sable, why you bringing the shinies on the table? That's all you were doing. This one there was another rival. So. Where do you ride on? Just stay in the ball. Just stay. Oh. And the ball. That's all. I'm just trying to survive before the storm ends. Oh. No. Alright, well. There's only 2 left, and that ends that. Yeah, see, the storm already doesn't. Alright, let's. I don't mind. But let's go here. I'm gonna go to. There. I'm fine with it. But hope everyone's doing well. Only 7 Pokemon, only 1 was shiny. Good money. And Moondrop, it's not that you suck at rhyming, you're just not good at the timing. Oh. I had to. The punchline was there. Alright, since I'm not getting a notification that Lord went live yet, I'm still able to curse. Great. Because, yesterday at work, like, I was such a smartass at the end of the day. It was like, the newest guy we got. It was me and him on the road. And what was it? Like when I found out our day was going to be longer, because we had to do a pickup instead, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be my normal annoying self. I am. That was very nice for the whole day, which is very shocking. Like I wasn't as talkative, I wasn't very provocative yet. And then 3 o'clock came. And he mentioned, like, the guy's like, I forget what the full conversation was, but he said something about like, dude, I'll take a lie detector test. We were talking about like something with a court system or something. So me being me, I was like, well, you know, there is no lie detector test. They have polygraph tests instead. Just looks at me, he's like, it's the same thing. You're really gonna be that asshole about it? It's like, yeah, the fact that I waited like over 4 hours to say something this stupid, Should be complimented. And then even the new guy looked at me and was like, all right, that one you got a point on. You say a lot of dumb things. So the moral of the story, guys, I'm the same person off stream as I am on stream. So with me, what you get is what you get. Very simple. At Pokemon so much. Not that I hate it, it's just boring. Zach, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. I just gotta know, is anyone actually really excited about a Bronzor or Bronzong on their team? Like, I feel like I see them all over the place. And I'm never excited about any of them. Doing fine. Way or I'm gonna go this way, right? A little more to the right. Listen, I'm doing fine. I'm shiny already today, so looking good. Yanma. I don't know why I did that. But that's nice. Like which game? In this? Lineups? Yeah. That. Sure. 4 outbreaks left. I'm so close to completing the shiny decks in this. And no, I'm not going for Shalfa decks. Never be mean. Not be mean. Home. To anyone who has a actual Shalfa decks in this game, more power to you. Yeah. Or not anything I want. Oh well. Wrong person to talk to. You caught nothing. I'll return to the village. Bro, I had a decent like stream series idea with this game. But after doing some research, I can't do it. Might as well share what it was. I was going to try to get the shiny charm. Uh, like before ever like reaching the research rank, whatever. what is it called? Oh, oh, the full star member. Right. I think I was gonna try to get the shiny charm before all that. Like I literally was gonna bring some Pokemon in the game and just spend time leveling them up. So all you gotta do is just get them to level 10. You're good. So I was gonna go nuts with it. This bastard ruined it. I thought it was just catch Arceus. I didn't think it was a story thing that happens post game. And no, I do not stream Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not my style of game. So it's not the jump scare stuff that gets me. It's the what's it called? Like you gotta conserve power and all this stuff, like time sensitive things. That makes it difficult for me. And again, that is a skill issue on my end. I know. But I feel like with those kind of games, I'm not able to talk to you guys in chat. Like I'd be too focused on all the honest, like the intricate parts of the game. Let's see. Hey, you. Nope, don't miss over either. Oh, I actually can't wait for Lord to get on the VC just so I can tell him what I'm thinking about getting. Because he's definitely gonna look at me like I'm stupid. That is if we can get his stream up and running. I'm assuming he's having technical issues. Dustfall, I don't need. What is everyone up to, actually? Actually, not curious. Why do I feel like I got dust in my eye? Oh, hi, Golem. I bet that's Gibble up here. Oh. Nah, I don't need that. Done good. Oh. Very nice. I went the wrong way. But I'll make this way work. Dude, what do we got down there? If I don't have to drop, I can just open up. See, look. See, I didn't have to drop it all. That's it for the toss. And we'll go this way and try to get up. Oh, he's here. I heard him.
Yeah, I am here. And mixtape, I saw your comment earlier. If you want to join us, you can. Just have to make a thumbnail later because I don't have a thumbnail for this game anymore.
What happened to your thumbnail for this game?
Because my thumbnail for this game before was just the chill shiny hunting game theme, which just had all 3 games: Scarlet Violet, Sword Shield, and this one.
Okay.
I mean, I could have just gone and re-downloaded it because it's in my archive, but rather than not,
I know.
it'd just be its own thing.
Yeah, because I was hanging out with Mixtape, like, listening to BC, just hanging out. I was like, Lord never got back to me. And an hour later, after I was like, I'm just gonna do a chill shiny on stream. That's my backup plan. Partway 3, talk in my chat as I'm about to set up a new stream.
Yeah, apparently an hour before stream, I ended up falling asleep. I'm surprised I remember the controls for this game. I think it's pretty much just muscle memory at this point.
Do I come up? Of course, it's that kind. Mixtape, we're in the collab VC of Discord server. How did that go over you?
I'm not even using my map to move around. Just kind of going off where I remember all the spots being.
Can't see it. Well, I'm about to be on the redirect. It should be all the way at the bottom. I'm not right there. Hold up. Yeah, if you scroll all the way down the voice channels, it should be the second option there.
I think I know the issue.
Oh. So it's Lord's fault. Okay.
Shut up. I'm just waking up. You definitely don't want to go down this road.
I only got a 2-hour nap. Like that wouldn't be enough to start like a war.
You want to test that?
Not really.
Should be able to see it now.
Wait, Gabite. Get hit by a sticky glob.
We don't use this server for stuff like this anymore. It's that it's rare to me to change anything about it.
I see it.
Hey, mixtape.
Hey, how are you?
This morning is able not to start anything with me right now. I'm just looking.
What makes you feel better? I'm in like survival mode. I'm being attacked by like 3 gabites.
Just starting to mess with me while I'm waking up, and you won't have to encounter a different sort of mess.
You know a different Sable?
Let's say, well, for his own benefit, better watch himself.
I spent too much time on this gabite one.
You already know this. I'm just waking up, and then I have no filter.
Okay. I didn't know that also included naps. Like, that's not even me, like, trying to be smart about it. Like, that was actually genuine.
Just waking up counts as just waking up, regardless.
Okay, but I thought... Okay. I'm not going to explain my reasoning anymore, because I know it's just probably going to provoke you a bit.
Yeah, keep digging a hole.
Not that I keep making one, it's already there. I just want to see how far it can go.
He almost said, dig a hole with a broken spoon. Continue to dig.
Listen, if I'm getting a little bit at a time, it is technically working, so it's not really broken. But next, Dave, it's good to hang out with you again.
Yeah, in the same game you beat me. But yeah, it is.
I was also referring to the fact we were just hanging out like not even an hour ago.
Yeah, that too.
What was here? What was it?
Yeah, we're having battles and champions, and here's my champ kept beating me up with priority move, dynamic punch.
I'm just decent at the game.
Yeah, I got you first time.
I still gotta go back into champions, so I can try to earn up some points so I can claim the second shiny that I got via the recruit system. Okay, I don't know who you are in my chat, but get the hell out.
Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to have your stream up. I'm so sorry. What happened? Oh, you don't have to explain. I'll see it.
I'm not doing that. You're not doing that inappropriate stuff in my channel, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Get the hell out.
Yeah. I had this. Yep. Oh, Mary's here. Mary's lurking.
Buddy, I don't know who the heck you are coming in with inappropriate stuff like that in my chat, but you definitely don't want to poke the wrong bear, and you're poking the wrong one right now, buddy.
And that was really inappropriate. Like, even I won't say that kind of stuff.
So, buddy, why don't you go tell whatever friends you happen to have your little joke. Go take and talk to go to your invisible little table with your invisible friendships and go talk to them. Get the hell out of here.
Well, on a more positive note, shiny Cyndaquil.
Scraps.
And hello, Mary.
No, Shiny
you can
Sandy
tell-
both fled.
I am just waking up, and the wrong person poked the wrong bear.
Yeah, for you to curse on your own stream, it's bad.
Technically, that wasn't a curse. That didn't count as a curse word.
Depends on who it is.
Everybody uses it regardless if they think it's a curse word or not. I don't count it.
Fair enough.
Let's see, lurking,
Even I don't provoke you to that point. That was
coming
something.
tails. Nice, Mary. I'm gonna have to look that up to see what that is. You were saying, Sable? Sorry.
I was saying, for someone to provoke you that day, that I had to see like what just happened. If I didn't have your stream up, then sorry about that. It was just seeing that. I was like, oh shoot.
I read it once. It didn't register what was being said. Then I read it again, and then it just kind of got me mad.
I can tell.
Because who in the heck comes up with that crap? And then it's gonna go and say it like it's a-okay to say anywhere.
I don't know what they said, and I don't want to know, but that
Oh.
messed up.
It is. Yeah.
Alright, they don't tell me because I've heard enough mess stuff up today to sink a Titanic.
Better
We're
to
playing Pokemon. It's sinking the
Keep-
SSN.
it's better to stay in the ignorance of what is it? Ignorance is bliss. It's better to stay that way and
Yeah.
frame of mind for that.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Like normally I wouldn't have responded that way, but I'm not. So anything's on the table is what I could possibly say. If someone pushes the wrong buttons.
Yeah, this is the Grokky version of Lord where he doesn't put up with anything.
Well, why should he if it's that bad?
I just meant in general. Even I gotta
Yeah.
tone it down.
Yeah,
So that's
no,
a
I
diff-
heard true in VC after Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting. Yeah, I know you have to tone it down.
I even forget what happened, but I was like, okay, I'll be quiet.
Yeah, I think the Sable knows well enough that whether in any situation of me waking up, provoking me is not the best idea. Because the whole I'm a PG streamer thing can and potentially will go out the window.
Oh, it's not potentially. It just goes straight out the window.
And Sable's very experienced in this a different side of me
Mm-hmm.
because he's felt that wrath before.
Yep. And there were other people in VC, and even they said that was kind of harsh, Lord. And his excuse was, "I just woke up."
Yeah, just waking up me is a dangerous me. Well, more not so much dangerous, but unpredictable.
Yeah.
What I'll say. And hello, Ghost Chris. I have no idea what that person was on about. But you should see the response they got from saying something like that. At their
Ghost Chris, just imagine if
introductory-
I was gonna say, you know how like when I provoke Lord and he like jokingly insults me? This was not a joke insult to that guy.
Yeah, this was me just getting up, rushing to stream because I was late, and then getting that person's first, like their first message in, and that was it. And then from there, there's no hesitation, just rapid fire from me.
Like Ghost Chris, I'm trying to be on my best behavior because I don't want the wrath of that.
Like, that was the closest of me going like, full off the cuff as like it might get. I mean, I think Ghost Chris has been in that call that first time I like went like straight for the jugular against you. And I just woke up.
He probably was. Like a lot of people were there. Kind of crazy.
I think I was there. Okay. Just so I get the message of what I could say. It wasn't that bad. I didn't say anything as bad as that.
Just not, yeah, no. I heard what Lord had to say about this guy, and I panicked to pull up the stream to see what was happening. And now I just know not to be Sable today.
It should be good in like 30 minutes. Should be fully awake by then.
Can you imagine if I actually had a timer? Like, all right, guys, I just woke up. All right, hold up. 45 minutes from now. Got it.
That'd be wild. That would be completely wild if you like just. You know what? Here's this timer. I need this.
Just no context. You just hear an alert going off. Like, what happened? That's the timer I gave myself to like poke fun at Lord for stuff before he attacks me. I was very proud of myself. I was not late to work. Because there could have been a chance if I didn't wait. If my phone died before the alarm went off.
Why is the first thing with the shiny sparkles gotta be a thing? I know I have it, so I'm not going.
What was the shiny?
It's not a shiny yet, but it's the possibility of a shiny Stunky. Now, if it was a race, then I'd go for it.
Yeah. Your shiny deck's almost completed in this game too, or
No. I'm not sure where it is. It's definitely not anywhere close, that's for sure.
Yeah, same for mine.
I think I'm like missing 30 Pokemon.
As for me, I think the only Pokemon game that I actually went full in on for a shiny living dex was ZA, which is done.
Yes. If I check these, I'm going to do a progress report and see how far I am in my dex of this game. This is the only game I really want the living dex in.
Yeah, same for me.
Being too many Paris in this area. More than I'd care for. How are you doing today, Ghost Chris? I don't know if you're freshly awakened yourself or if you were up for a while.
Well, Laura, in all seriousness, did you at least get a decent nap in, or is it just it was a whatever one?
It was the one that I didn't even know that it even happened until I woke up.
And hey, Katie. I'm actually mad that Cyndaquil ran away. Ball barely
Ed,
even
but
shook.
you caught it.
No, I said it. I said shiny appeared. I threw a ball. It popped out, ran like an inch, and then just vanished.
Let's see. Ghost Chris says, "Yeah, looked back at it and you were pissed." Yeah. Mm-hmm. I read it once and it kind of just went like through one side out the other type mentality, and then I read it again more carefully,
And
and
and then we
then
got a
rapid
nice earful
proceedings.
of oh shoots. That's what I got out of it.
Like I had to hold back, but I think my point
That was
still came
holding back.
across.
That was holding back.
Yeah, that was holding back.
Okay, so restarting the timer for another 30 minutes.
Because you notice if like, that was 100% holding back because I wasn't nearly as aggressive as I could have been.
Well, if your version of holding back was not using profanity, then you're still fine. I think that's the only thing that was missing in your speech.
All right, there we go. I had to reset my mic. I don't think it's my mic, Ghost Chris. I think it's just me.
You sounded fine here, so I guess those Streamlabs maybe.
I
Oh, what?
said my
I watched.
voice was going quiet and then back to normal. I think it was just me,
Maybe.
like not being
Maybe.
awake, so I'm not pushing my voice as much.
Fair enough. I just gotta walk away because I'm grabbing me a water. It's getting very warm in here.
Right. But yeah, Ghost Chris, that was me holding back when I went off on that guy. Like, if it, I wasn't, like, if I wouldn't have held back, this stream would have gone from PG to rated R very fast. I don't want any of the Pokemon in the, what is this, Crimson Mirelands that are on my screen. So either have them or just don't want them. This game, I don't care if I get a shiny Dex or
I
not.
just found a shiny Machamp. Alpha.
Nice.
Whew, I'm back.
I found a shiny Alpha Machamp.
Congrats on that mixtape.
Hey, thank you. Let's look. This will make up for the shiny I couldn't get before. Skill.
One day I'll get this Gyarados.
Me too.
Can't believe Lord got 2 of them.
Speaking of Gyarados, I have an outbreak for Gyarados.
Well, it's not the Gyarados I care about.
I just want the flying one.
I have a Gyarados for my living dex, but it's not the one I want. I don't want a Magikarp I evolved. I want that flying
Hey Jerome,
SOB.
welcome in. How you doing?
Yeah, since I know Ghost Chris, you're not PG. If that would have happened via your, I 100% would
There you go. I dropped
probably
your link.
not.
So how
I'd
are you doing
probably
today?
not come back at all.
Okay, but here's the
I'm
thing.
doing amazing.
Because, Lord, that would never happen in Ghost Chris's stream, because Ghost Chris don't stream Pokemon games. So they wouldn't have had that, like, joke ready. But if someone had a similar joke, then yes, Ghost Chris would have let loose.
No, he's talking
Anytime.
about
You're welcome.
talking about me, not him.
Oh, eat that. But, sorry, Kate, if I didn't answer your message. I'm doing alright. Definitely tired. That's just because of the warm weather. Don't do well in warm weather. Crap.
Not sure what is going on. Apparently, my mic is going quiet on that side. I need to unpause so I can hear it. Maybe hear myself a bit.
Oh yeah, sorry, I just muted for a moment. I was talking to chat.
All good. Way I get tired. Like, I'm not a summer person. There's nothing good in summer for me.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just had to be done. Yeah, I'm not much of a summer person either, but I don't like winter extremes, so I kind of like something in between.
So you're more of a fall person than spring, right?
Yeah, I guess so, if you want to put it that way.
I'm more of a winter than fall, but that's because I hate all bugs. Every
Yeah,
season,
bugs suck.
they're definitely worse for me here in summer because, like, we're near a wooded area.
Lucky
Like,
you.
what, like Sable Lucky?
Yep, stable lucky.
Sable Lucky you. Sounds like it's supposed to be a swear, like a curse. But you can't convince me there's any good bug out there. Like, oh, well, spiders
Um,
help keep other insects away. I don't care. Get that spider out of this house.
I'll tell you one good bug, and there's only one good bug, and it's the ladybug.
not really. I'd kill that thing in an instant.
Oh, why? Why?
Especially when they invade, like in like a huge pile of them. I would
Oh, you're
invade.
right.
I would not let a ladybug live.
I don't mind the single one, but yeah, I wouldn't like a whole lot of them.
I just ate all insects. Eat them all. That's why I love winter. You deal with them less. Okay, that's also partially your choice. And you got a different situation for that choice, but still. If I go the right way, that would help. Good Lord, I can't wait to tell you what I'm thinking about buying.
Right now, I'm testing to see if why my mic is apparently quiet.
What do you mean by it's dipping in and out? Yeah, it's still happening.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the headset. It's going weird right now.
You just have to like
I love fireflies.
turn on your head,
Fireflies
or
look cool.
turn it off and
I
turn
like
it back
those.
on.
I tried that twice.
Outbreak. Okay, this is the one I actually need.
I think it's just you guys are louder than me, maybe?
Possible.
Try turning y'all down. That might be the thing.
Oh wait,
I
are we?
generally don't talk loud anyway, so I think it's just I have my Discord setting way too high. It goes over me. So it kind of overpowers my sound.
Kill this grotto. Trying to die. Actually, a spot with a shiny I actually need.
Okay, there we go. Now, I have it set to monitor myself as I speak, just to see. I think that's probably bad. Hold on. Turn off the monitor, because that's going to make it where I hear double of myself. I don't want to do that. I don't know, it kind of still sounds quiet for me.
Okay. Oh, but a fun update about work. The new guy starts tomorrow.
Thought I already had. You were talking like you had been working.
This is a different person that I told Lord
How many
about.
people are starting?
Well, the guy I worked with yesterday, he's only been with the company for like 2 weeks. So he's still technically a new guy. But there was supposed to be like a new driver that was supposed to start yesterday. And he never showed up. We'll come to find out the company like prolonged his background check for his like license and stuff. So he's starting tomorrow.
Awesome, thank you. He definitely deserves a sub.
Who just got a sub?
No, I'm talking to chat and just like flicking in and out of mute.
They say he definitely deserves a sub, so I didn't know who you were talking about.
Yes, somebody at my chat, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait. I want to go back to that. I could. Here. Torture Ruby. We're going to go to. Even be the alpha I'm looking for. That's Goomy. I don't need that. Not like I said I was going to do a progress report and never actually did it. That shake.
Awesome, thank you.
Aye. Saw it earlier. There it is. Probably not what I want, but we'll see.
What is it?
Oh, it's just a Burmy. Oh, but there's another tree?
Those aren't too bad.
Oh, if it's a regular Burmy, you get tired of seeing him all the time.
Yeah, I went to the problem of like perfecting the record for them, and I still haven't gotten a single shiny from a tree in all this time. The perfection attempt was a waste of time.
So I actually found Alpha Burmy, Shiny Burmy, and I think there was another that I found in the tree. Can't remember if it was Alpha or Shalfa or even just Shiny. But it was definitely a third
Oh.
thing from it.
All I want is the shiny alpha.
I'm actually about to do a progress report right now. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. You see me, Pokemons. Who was with the bird? Yeah, it's just the shinies. Actually, I found Shiny Wormadam, Shiny Burmy, Alpha Burmy, Alpha Wormadam. I found one of each at one point.
Well, you've found more than I have. Good job. Red Club, yeah, but not for much longer. All dead. Everyone.
All the rest. Jumping. like when I just get these like agua berries, it's just free money to me. Because now I don't even need them for mass outbreak.
Oh yeah, those. I don't even bother use the person to check. I just fly by and see whatever comes up. It's like pointless for me. I do know that I used to do it when I was shiny hunting Spirit Tomb just because I wanted to see what was there. But after that, I never bothered.
Binary box, I was trying to go for other things, and if I found Spirit's Tomb Outbreak, I just tried it then, but never specifically looked for Spirit's Tomb. I wanted to see something else. Yes, sir. Adding
Well,
more
I was
Pokemon?
stupid and I went out of the way to get it, so I used them a whole lot. Oh yeah, did I tell you why the Spirit Tomb I got is perfect?
You did not. Look at
So it's a
something else.
shiny alpha Spirit Tomb and it has 0 attack. So when people do the dark move foul play
Oh,
on it, it takes less damage.
okay.
Perfect 0 stat. Like practically impossible to get.
Still need all the EVs. That's the 9 Pokemon there. I need Garam Rupees. That makes 11. Professor 12. Cash makes 13. Earthwig. Porygon Line. Honchkrow. 18. Or hmm, I need 33 more shiny Pokemon to complete my decks.
That's a lot of progress. Congratulations.
Yep.
I wonder if Lord's having problems with his microphone because he's muted.
I think he's still trying to figure that out. But yeah, so all the Pokemon I just said, I also need an Arcanine, Mantine, Baskin, Basculegion, Magnemite, Magneton, Gible, Garchomp, Nosepass, Probopass, Weavile, and then the fossils.
Oh yeah, that I can see why those would be hard, especially the water ones.
That's not the ones I'm worried about. Most of the stuff I need is from the space-time distortions.
Well, you can get EV outbreaks up in the ice, northern ice area, but it's pretty rare. But they still appear up there
And
in
every time
about
I've gone
the
to them, I've
upper right
never
corner.
gotten it. Yeah. No, I've had a few outbreaks there. I just haven't gotten the shiny there. But I'm more
Did,
concerned about like these space-time distortion shinies. I need from the 33 Pokemon. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 10. I need another shiny Sneasel to evolve it into Weavile. The 4 fossils, the Porygon line, Magnemite, Magneton. Those are going to be the bane of my existence.
it sounds like you're trying to do a Pokemon rap.
And on top of that, I still need a female Combi for Vespiquen, Charum Cherubi, and then this Eevee line that's been hating me since day one.
I think it hates everyone. Like Lumion's friend Ectric, or whatever his name is.
And every time, yeah.
He, yeah, he's pretty much been on the EV quest for like 2 years, and he's only gotten one of them.
That's one more than me.
Well, I only have one too. So,
Oh wait, I
can
gotta
make
check
us
my
even.
unknowns. How about that? Try called an alpha. I'm also trying to get a it's just a regular alpha dex of the unknowns. I'm so close to that one. Do I need the letter Y? No, I don't. Do I need D? Just Z and D is all I need. I don't know why I got these that extras.
So I remember seeing like this web page where somebody was showing off like I got all the unknown shiny, and like the first comment was, "Now go get them in shiny alpha state."
Absolutely not. Or it is muted, but
He's not just muted; he's got the playback muted too.
yeah.
I don't know. It's total
Was it?
total silence mute.
Okay, no, that was weird. I guess I went to your stream for a split second because I guess I was bouncing back and forth. So I thought I was on his stream. I just looked down and it was your stream playing. I was like, wait, Lord's End? Or did I just forget I went back to yours?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the status icons in Discord. No, he's got it off, Webcatcher.
Right now, Lord's just chilling in the water.
I remember him saying his headset wasn't doing the best. So hopefully it's not failing.
Hopefully. Okay, so there was no EV to begin with there. That's great. Let's check on this Gyarados.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You
Literally,
need it.
those are the only two Pokemon I need for my for this area, and then this area's complete. Unless we're gonna count like Combi when Combi's in like different areas.
You know what? I'll go there too. Maybe I'll get it shiny. Yeah, it does suck when headsets fail. Yeah. You're right, Webcatcher.
What's everyone up to right now?
Me or people in your chat? Just asking.
Oh, I'm just asking like everyone.
Everyone? Yeah.
Yeah. I know you're shiny
Got
hunting.
it. It's true, it's true.
I just like asking that from time to time only because like I feel like sometimes people get so like lost in what they're doing
Oh, true. So,
That like that's not
Webcatcher in my
active.
chat. Yes, the Webcatcher in my chat said he's just hanging tough. That's his response to you.
Hanging tough really doesn't really sound like it's going well for you.
Yeah, doesn't sound it.
Hope things work out, bro. I'll tell you what always confuses me. Like I like how
Uh-huh.
Electabuzz and Electivire have very noticeable shinies, yet I can't tell the difference of a shiny Elekid versus a regular Elekid.
Well, it kind of makes sense. Isn't Eric had one of these super early shinies, and the evolutions like came later? Because I know that a lot of like the early Pokemon got really bad shinies. So I figure that
Oh,
those evolutions came after was after Gen 2 or 3, after the bad shiny plague.
well, so I think I need to explain like my reasoning on why it makes no sense to me. So in the early generations of Pokemon, like the way they determined a shiny was like they messed with the color palette just one time and just copy paste to all the Pokemon. That's why you see like a lot of the green shinies, a lot of these like very rare, like crazy ones. Because custom shinies were not a thing till it was either Generation 5 or Generation 6, which I
Well,
think it
what
was
was cool about
Generation
that is
6.
that, yeah, so that was it really, really early on, and back when they had limited color palettes, so they couldn't go wild with colors.
But so the thing that gets me with like Elekid is it has the same color palette as Electabuzz and Electivire. So why is it so off from what the other two are? Because the other two are a shade of orange in a way.
Well, Guard Shop is like the reverse of that, the exact reverse. So they start out obvious, and then the final one is like, why did you just tone the saturation down? So Guard Shop line, opposite of Elekid line.
Garchomp, Gengar, Dewgong, take your pick, bro. There's a lot of bad early shinies. And I feel like people
That's
don't
true,
talk
but
about
it's like the
Dewgong enough.
opposite, though.
I don't think anyone talks about Dewgong as a bad shiny enough. Like, Garchomp and Gengar get the most hate, but like, Dewgong's irrelevant. And its shiny doesn't justify it at all.
Yeah, that's even worse. People forgot it because it was so bad. At least people remember Garchomp. You don't remember that one. That's a good point.
Well, because, like, I think the reason why we remember them is because their previous evolution shinies were decent. Decent slash really good. Because, like, Gibble being bright blue, beautiful. Gabby is bright blue, amazing.
Yep.
Garchomp is not shiny. Doesn't exist. No such thing
Yep,
as a
you got
shiny
that right.
Gearcomp. But even with, like, okay, so this was where I'm going to get maybe a little bit of either a hate or a hot take for this one. But Gengar shiny only became bad when the 3D models came into play. When it was a sprite, it was definitely way more noticeable.
I've heard that, but I wasn't playing actively at the time to notice it.
So, like, so if you even look up the sprites for the shinies, Like you'll see a clear difference. But when it turns into a model is when like it just gets very saturated and very bad.
I'll tell you what annoys me more about Gengar, and that's that they removed his ability levitate.
I wasn't I never used Gengar because it had levitate. Like Gengar is just a overall good Pokemon.
Yeah, levitate just gave you more options for switching it in and stuff like that. It's pretty cool while it
I
was
mean,
there, but then it's just gone, and now it's kind of just like trash unless you use it in Mega form.
well, the other thing is like Gengar originally had 3 immunities because of levitate. Because of
Exactly. That's why you could switch it in.
because normal fighting and you're immune to ground. But if you really think about it, it didn't really lose anything. It reverted back to its generations 1 and 2 weaknesses. Those abilities weren't a thing until Gen 3.
A lot just dropped out. Might have rebooted.
Yeah, I tried reading his chat. I think he's gonna try a new stream.
Yeah, I hope he figures out. He's been having some stream problems on and off.
I wouldn't say it's trans, it's also just mic problem. Because the other problem is
Well,
like the frame rates, that's on YouTube's end. That's nothing he can do. He's having mic issues. He wants to figure that one out now. Because the one thing I
yeah, well,
always say,
hopefully he figures it out.
yeah,
Hmm.
sip of water, give me a moment.
Okay.
Bro, I hate summer. I got a fan on and everything, and I still hate it. But one thing I always say about when people want to start streaming, learn as much as you can about audio. Because it's better to have clear audio and okay gameplay than crappy audio and amazing gameplay.
Absolutely. That I will destroy your stream or make it successful because people just aren't going to listen if they don't like it.
Because the way I've always explained it is like when you go into a drive-through at a fast food restaurant, right? Do you ever care how the menu is displayed? It's got all
Uh-huh.
fancy pictures, got great interactive screens. Like you don't care about that stuff. The thing you recognize is that crappy drive-through microphone. Oh my god, to get better audio. Wait, I heard shiny. Where is it? I
Yes,
heard.
one webcatch in my chat just said good advice. So it's complimenting your advice.
Go. Found it. Shiny
What is it?
Stantler. Shiny Stantler.
Oh, that's a green. That's a good one.
And that one stayed in the ball.
The only thing I don't like about Stantler is the evolution method where you have to make it do a certain move amount of times without dying.
Bro,
That part I don't
Overquill is
like.
the same thing, bruh. Overquill, Sneasler, like, bruh. No. Stop it. But what's something you want to see in Winds and Waves?
Characters from Alola. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Even if it's just one of them, I'll take it.
Okay.
What about you?
Alright. Yeah, this is a hard one. So, this is going to be something very niche. But I want. So, trying to think of a way to say this. I want a way for the game to say, hey, you can now find Pokemon in the sky and under the sea. But I want like a sky castle in Winds and an underwater palace in Waves. So like an exclusive location type of thing.
I'll get you going with that, but I don't know if they'll be able to program that into the game. I mean, I know they have underwater areas in the classic games, but they've been pretty much absent for a while.
Well,
Was
but
that
here's my
Generation
other
5 or something?
yeah. But now here's my other argument though. The game's not coming out until 2027. We got over a year for this game. So it is possible. Check Discord. Okay.
Yeah, I get you. If they did it, that'd be pretty interesting, for sure. They should also bring back fishing, because I miss fishing.
Got you, Lord. Bro, I'm sorry you're going through that kind of like messes. If you pull up the text chat in PC, you'll see what Lord's about to do.
Alright, okay.
I haven't gone to the beach area yet in all stream. That's crazy. Oh, I meant to go battle someone for nuggets, so well.
A restart? So I see.
Oh, no, that Pokemon.
I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, DM me it. That'll help. If you can.
You got them. Nighttime? What is? I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. I want to see if Honchkrow became shiny. Nope. Another one of my flying Pokemon shinies I need.
I've only got 2 of them, so got a long way to go. But I'd rather be doing it this game than Pokemon ZA. Anytime.
Honestly, same. Now listen. I enjoyed
'Cause I
the
actually
story of
enjoyed
ZA.
this game. Yeah, game's story is okay, but gameplay beyond base game for me is... No, can't do it. But you go ahead.
Like, the game as a whole made me fall in love with Pokemon again. Because I was on a make or break point with the franchise. Because if I was not going to be happy with that game, I was not going to get Winds and Waves. The
For
fact
real?
that well, the last Pokemon game I enjoyed was either Sword and Shield or PLA. Like, I was disappointed in Scarlet and Violet, and I was very disappointed in BDSP. So, but in my head, I wasn't counting Sword and Shield because of how long ago those games were. So I was counting like the last 3 Pokemon games that came out. I was only happy with one of them. So if I was going to be disappointed with PA, I wasn't going to buy another Pokemon game. Because then out of 4 games, I only liked one. Statistically,
Oh, I
it's,
get that.
yeah, like, there's going to be no reason if I was going to be disappointed.
Yeah, so my perspective is a bit different. Like, I only got back to Pokemon in 2024, and I kind of bought all of the Switch games at once. So there wasn't really any time lapse for me between them. I was just like, what do I play? And I just went randomly between them. So I had no time to be disappointed. I didn't even play them in order.
Well, so the other thing is, I got the DLC for Scarlet and Violet before I did Sword and Shield. I
Mhm.
didn't get online until when Scarlet and Violet was coming out. My first ever online experience was with Scarlet Violet. Everything else was just base game for me.
Oh yeah, same. So I got all those games at once about March 2024, and I went into Scarlet and Violet, and I only got online about November or December 2024, and that was for Scarlet and Violet too.
Because my thing was like, if I'm gonna get DLC for a Pokemon game, it's gonna be the newest game, which was Scarlet and Violet.
So when
And
did you get the Sword and Shield DLC? When did that happen?
I want to say it was like a year later. Actually, when I did my Shield playthrough on stream is when I got DLC. So, like, I restarted my main file because I didn't have anything worthwhile in there because I already gave away half my living decks away. Like, I'm going to do DLC, I might as well like start over. So whenever I did that stream is when I bought the DLC, which I think was like a, a year ago, maybe something like that.
So you know how the DLC comes with a code for special Eevee costumes
It
in Sword and Shield?
Yeah, and I think I never actually redeemed those,
Yeah,
which is
so
even
I'll tell you
crazier
a
to
funny
me.
story. Yeah, I'll tell you something crazy too. So I got a physical copy, and inside was one of the code cards, and I tried to like scratch it off, but because the card was at this point about 4 years old, it wasn't coming off, and I actually almost peeled the actual code bit right off, and I almost destroyed one of the codes because
Oof,
the code was just so dried up that it wouldn't even scratch off. It almost like tore straight off, taking the code with it.
oof.
Yeah, I was almost very unhappy, but I just managed to save it before it tore completely off.
That's when you ask for a refund.
Well, you can't when it's a used copy, so I was lucky the code was even in there.
Okay, well, shiny Glameow just caught it. Bro, I've caught
Well, that's
no
a good thing.
shinies from outbreaks, bruh. It's just
Yeah,
random ones in
same.
the air.
Yeah, I've just found a random shiny Machamp Alpha. Not a single outbreak one, even though I've like been beating them up for like half an hour now. I'm fighting a Typhlosion outbreak at the moment.
I'm a multi-millionaire in PLA. Doing great.
Yeah, if only that translated to real life, huh? That'd be awesome.
Now here's a fun question. If you were in the Pokemon world, do you think you would be successful as a trainer in the real Pokemon world?
Okay, this will sound weird, but I'll just go ahead and say it. I always like when I thought if I was going to be the Pokemon world, there was this one episode of the anime I've seen, and it was like Ash goes into a train station and he finds the stairs going down to a different platform. And he gets in the train, he thinks it's normal, but it's a train that's a spirit train. And there's a spirit tomb that's actually controlling the train. And I was like, when I watched that, if I ever get to the Pokemon world, I want to get on that spirit train and I want to go explore the Pokemon spirit world. Forget about becoming the best or becoming the wealthiest. I'd go into that spirit world and get a heck load of awesome spirit Pokemon.
I don't
That's what I
remember
would do.
this episode.
Yeah, I don't know which of the anime series is from Pokemon, but definitely it goes down to the train station as the platform. It's like, huh, where's this going? Is this the right platform? Then it's at the train of Spirit Tomb. And the Spirit Tomb wants this random spirit of a boy to get back into the sarcophagus. And the ghost boy's like,
This
heck
must
no,
have
I'm
been
not
in
going back
Journeys
in.
or something, because I never finished
Yeah,
Journeys.
yeah, it's definitely got go in it. And
Okay,
the
so
spirit
Journeys.
boy,
Okay.
yeah, and it possesses Ash and takes over his body.
Yeah.
And it ends with them beating Spirit Tomb, the boy getting out of Ash's body, and then the Spirit Tomb just wanders off and puts itself into a grave in the spirit world. And you see that guy, what's the one with the ghost mask from Gather?
Oh,
The kid.
Alistair.
Yeah, so he's in the episode too. But yeah, sorry, long way to say to answer the question. I would not be successful in the Pokemon Go world. I would find the nearest train to the spirit world and basically nup myself out and just go enjoy the spirit world.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of us would say no, because Lord just said no to that because of the real-time battles. What was it? Because that would be a big difference in a real-time battle and actual smart opponents compared to the game NPCs.
Heck yeah, I get that. So what about you? Would you be successful? What would you do?
No! I feel like the only Pokemon I would be able to successfully catch are Caterpies and Weedles. I ain't doing anything with Butterfree and Beedrill. Oh, and plus, like, I get lost easily. Like, I got, like, no sense of direction. I think I'd be stuck in, like, Viridian Forest for a year.
Yeah, me too. Like in the game, it looks so small, but it'd be super confusing in real life.
Like, I struggle to read paper maps now. If you give me a paper map of Viridian Forest, I'm still getting lost. Plus, there are a lot
Bit
of
crazy.
Raticates in the Pokemon world. Like, a lot. I'll definitely get eaten by a
Imagine,
rat.
yeah, you get bitten so badly, and rats that will just, I don't know, what they'll give you, the plague? Yeah, enjoy the plague.
Oh, that Raticate's got Fire Fang. He's got me to burn. I always feel like when someone says, like, oh, if I was in the Pokemon world, I'd be able to do this, that, this, that. I just think, like, you are definitely lying to yourself.
Yeah, and here's why. that's the case, just go play a Pokemon battle online. If you fail, which you will, you're not going to do that in real life. It's going to be even harder. Good luck with that.
'Cause if you think
Because you
you'd
won't
be,
have plot armor, you won't be special. You just be like
yeah,
one of many.
I feel like that could be a fun, like mini challenge. Like you can only use a Pokeball, but you can also not use the starter in the game. You have to use the first Pokemon you catch. That becomes your new quote unquote starter. See how far you
I
can
think
get in the
some
game.
people have a challenge for that already. At least I've seen a couple people do that. They get a starter, then go catch a Pokemon, then immediately put the starter away and never use it. I don't know what kind of lock that is. Is that type of Nuzlocke? It might be.
So my idea is not really a Nuzlocke. Mine is you you don't get potions. You can't heal in battle. But whatever you catch isn't dead. But if you lose the battle, you got to restart. That makes sense. You can catch
Does, it
whatever you
does.
want, but you have to use Pokeballs only. You can't use Great Balls. You can't use even if you find a Great Ball, you're not allowed to use it. I think that'd be kind of a cool way to see if you would survive in the Pokemon world. Because these NPCs, they don't use these like specialty balls.
They're probably expensive in real life, and like even if you like play Pokemon Go, you only get like the balls at certain levels, so they even try to like make it a bit more realistic. They don't just start out with the best Pokeballs straight from the get-go. You have to earn them.
I actually might try that.
And you can definitely count Master Balls out of the question.
Absolutely not. No,
Not in
you
it.
have to catch it. Pokeballs only. Oh, I think I might actually do that as a challenge. Could I survive in the Pokemon world as a rookie?
Oh, this is cool. Right. I've got some Gravelers here and they're trying to do self-destruct. I remember how we were talking about the ability damp to stop to stop them self-destructing. Oh, they're
Definitely a
trying to
plan.
attack my ghost. Yeah, well, they're attacking my ghost Arceus, and it being a ghost is basically just the same as ability damp. Because they keep trying to explode, and the game won't let them because my Pokemon is a ghost type. They keep saying, it tried to destruct. Yeah, so I didn't know that if it's a ghost, you know, it can't self-destruct, even if it wants to.
I guess that's only in this game because in other games it would still self-destruct.
With it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Because
test that?
in mainline Pokemon, yeah. So this is gonna be a fun little story. So when me and my brother were young kids, we had our very first 6v6, like level 100s battle. But the problem was I only had 5. I thought I had a 6 and I didn't. So I brought in a level 58 coughing or wheezing or whatever. It was the next highest level Pokemon I had. But since I knew I was fighting a level 100 Star Raptor, I knew I was going to die anyway, so I went for Explosion. The Star Raptor went up in the air. Like, okay, my move fails. Wheezing used Explosion, and the Explosion animation still went off. I was like, wait, did I hit it? The attack missed. So yeah, it would still go off in a mainline game, but I guess in this one it wouldn't.
At some point, I'm definitely going to try that, maybe in Sword or Shield. Maybe Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I could definitely give that a go. Because I want to know.
I want to go for a specific Gibble outbreak. So what did I catch? I caught the first thing I caught today. Definitely duplicate something. I failed the Cyndaquil, but I caught something before it. Oh, Roselia. Caught a Roselia, a Stantler, and a Glameow today. All noticeable shinies.
So what did you find? Was it the Pokemon you wanted?
Oh, well, right now I'm going for a Gibble outbreak. So it's definitely a Pokemon I need.
Get yourself 3 of them.
Well, I
Or
have a
save your hunt
Gabite.
in the actual... Save your self hunt in the Garchomp. Alright, hard opinion. Shiny or non-shiny Arceus?
So this is where it's gonna get kind of crazy. I like the idea that shiny Arceus is like golden, but I feel like it would look like even better if it was like a black shiny. So if it looked more like demonic instead of like godly.
Oh, I get what you mean. They definitely were going with sort of like a Greek godly look. He even speaks that way in the game. He's like, thou hast done this. Thou hast to do that. You know? He's like pulling off the really old English. Like, Greek old English stuff. I remember when I first played this game, I was like, okay, Arceus is here, and suddenly he's like, talking ye old English. Like, what the heck?
Like what in
That
the
come from?
round table gang is this?
Exactly.
I guess it's better than if Arceus was like, yo, catch some Pokemon.
Yeah, yo, catch all the Pokemon, bro. Go get it.
Like, this was Legends Arceus, not Legends Crafty. This platform for these Gibbles sucks.
Okay, here's one for you. The Gibbles don't gibble no damn. They don't give gibble a damn whether you like their platform or not.
All I heard you say was Gibble Dam.
Yeah, so so they don't gibble a damn if you like their platform or not.
Hmm.
Pretty much that.
I was just saying. Well, because I don't know if you have my stream up or not. But this is a horrible spot for an outbreak. You got no place to cover.
You try to go sneaky to catch them. Will they run away from you? I
I
don't know if
can't.
those ones run.
I can't. So you gotta see how small of a platform they gave me in this game. Or in this spot.
Alright, I'll check it.
Like, this is the worst platform for any outbreak. You get no wiggle room here. Yeah, that's the spot they gave me for Gibble.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Pretty tight.
That is the worst spot I've ever seen. Like, so where that mark's at, the flag symbol, I could be trying to catch them from here and they spot me. Bro, I hear that Frostlass that's supposed to be way underneath. That's insane.
Fun fact, I'm still trying to get that shiny Alpha Frostlass. Man, I'm about giving up on it.
'Cause I still need to get the Crobat and what's it called? The
I don't know.
Braviary. The flying
Oh
ones
yeah,
in
I know what
this?
you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a normal Crobat. I guess since I'm up here, I might as well see if the Lucario decided to be a Shalfa today. Not that I need it, but it'd be nice if it just decided to do me a favor. No favors.
Maybe those Happiny were all the favors you're gonna get, huh?
Hey, you're just upset you lost by 2 shinies and I happen to find 2 Happinis.
No, I'm upset that the main change was when those two Happinis came out, and they're Pokemon I actually like. That's what I'm upset about. I mean, if it'd been any other Pokemon, like say, I don't know.
Donkey.
I don't care. Whatever other Pokemon, I don't care. It could have been a Nose Pass, double Nose Pass, no care.
Oh, I would have loved that.
Happiny. Yeah, I'm sure you would.
No.
Yeah,
Genuinely, because I need 2 nose passes for my living decks. I need nose pass and promo pass. I would have loved it. Uh,
yeah, just imagine if I had one and I had one because I had gotten double Sable Eye. And how would you feel then, huh?
I would have taken credit for your victory. It's like, well, you won because I'm there.
It's all good though. I know why I lost. I didn't bother to try battle any of the Pokemon that I should have. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna fly and hope to shine. And I probably passed dozens of shinies. I just had to maybe knock out a couple of Pokemon. Didn't do it. My
Or
bad.
15 Gibbles and there's none. To be fair, I was doing that strategy near the end of it. Which is where I found, like, the other 2 shinies. Oh.
Yeah, you're actually smart, and I was being an idiot.
Because, and again, even though the math isn't entirely right, I feel like when you're trying to catch a Pokemon, when they spawn afterwards, is better chance of the shiny than if you were just flying over just to see the first 4.
Yeah, probably right. I mean, that's why you won, and I didn't.
I don't know why I was even trying to catch other Hapinis when I only needed to catch the one. So I was like, I might as well just try to catch whatever's here to get him out of my way.
Alright, so here's one thing that's annoying. You actually caught it when you just like dropped down in front of it and it should have ran the heck away from you. It didn't.
It
And then you
should
got
have.
another one.
If you play
should be
that
like-
back, it should have ran.
I know that's like it should be gone. Like how's that? How did you actually
It
get to catch that? And
stayed.
then one on top of it.
The second one spawned in. The things that shouldn't have worked did. Listen, but that's what we call Sable luck. He can't do it solo. It has to be a competition for it to be good. A shiny Ghastly just showed up. I just don't. Oh, I think I see it. I think I know which one it is.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the
You-
most common shinies in Pokemon Arceus. I've about
You're-
I don't know. I don't know how many
That
do I
was
have of
low.
them. About 8.
Yeah, that was definitely a shiny.
Grats.
Speaking of Ghastly, like I said, if you look at their early sprite designs, or even like
Huh?
up to Gen 3 sprites, like it's not a bad shiny. As bad as it is now. It's when the 3D model is when it got worse. Like a lot of Pokemon did get worse once it became 3D. Like Charizard doesn't look as menacing in X and Y as it did in previous. Hippowdon lost a lot of characteristics when it became a 3D model. Because you've probably never seen the sprite for a Hippowdon, right?
Yeah, I haven't. Never.
So Hippowdon looks like it's coming out of a pile of sand, and the sand is coming from its back.
Sounds sick.
A shiny Bronzor. Or Bronzong, sorry.
I know they look like 3D. Man, that's okay, but I don't know the 2D.
The fact Pokemon went 3D is cool. But you're not the shiny. Oh, it was Bronzor. Bronzor was just behind Bronzong. So when I saw the shiny spark, I thought it was Bronzong. That is kind of a little bit funny. What a
You're
misdirect.
right, it is.
Like I was gonna walk away thinking I caught a shiny and I never did. Playing hide and seek.
That kind of happens to me in Welcome Back In, Lord. Yeah, so in Pokemon's DA, like there'll be times where I hear a shiny sound and in the tree, so I can't I threw a Pokeball and I think I've caught the shiny, but it's actually a shiny next to it. One next to it that's shiny. And I almost walk away from it.
Yeah, I think I might have fixed the audio issue. I'm not quite sure.
Well, we'll find out. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm just not sure why it decided to like start off fine with volume, then it just slowly dissipates to like nothingness.
That's why it's not even. Okay. I did all that circling for a dang cricket.
You better not say that to the cricket talk. They'll be offended that you think that of them.
That's the first time I said something bad about someone's favorite Pokemon. Won't be the last time either.
Well, and so what your stream just, you know how like I stream like it skipped to a whole different thing. It did that with yours.
You want to try saying that one more time?
You said your scheme is skipping in between intervals, you just pause and then catch them back up.
Yeah.
Is stream is
Were you-
skipping?
it did skip. Like I saw you go up with Braviary, and then it skipped to showing the map.
Hmm.
Like you weren't even all the way up in the area.
I guess it's a YouTube problem then, that both you having.
That's why
Hopefully
I never
mine's
like.
okay.
Cause if it is, like,
YouTubing.
yeah, that's why I never like look too far into these problems because it's on YouTube's end. There's nothing I can do.
I mean, yeah, there's only so much you can really do with it. But that doesn't change that it still sucks.
Oh, for sure.
People I'm hearing, it sounds like my microphone stays stable now.
It sounds good.
Scratch that, because I just listened and it dived.
You know, for me, I would just ignore it for the time being and do the rest of the stream. Some stuff happens, you can't control it.
Yeah, but
I also
for me,
know how
it
Lord
still
is.
bothers the heck out of me.
Yeah, because Lord is like a perfectionist. Like he wants the best quality he can get, and if he can't get that perfection, it's gonna mess with his head the whole time.
True, true.
Yeah, I don't like my content not being the best it could possibly be.
I can just saw one. Hey.
I mean, one could assume, Ghost Chris, that it's still doing the same thing. But apparently on Discord, I'm perfectly fine. Like it's not diving down, but it's some reason on Streamlabs it goes from me being loud to me being like quiet, and I don't understand it. How does Discord pick me up fine, but Streamlabs picks me up poorly?
Oh, YouTube.
What's going on with your YouTube?
Oh, no, I'm just saying for your side of it, not me. Just
It's
with the
not
stuff
YouTube,
you go to.
it's Streamlabs, I think. It's
On one good YouTube note, whenever I paste my YouTube links, it was just saying my name twice, like mixtape, and not actually saying the name of what I was pasting. It seems to have fixed itself for me, so my links actually paste correctly now. It hasn't done that for about 2 weeks.
There we go.
YouTube has its own set of issues.
But it's using AI. It's using a form of intelligence. There's no issues, guys.
You know, the problem is it's artificial intelligence, so its intelligence is not authentic.
Real. No, that's what the A stands for. Authentic intelligence.
I don't know, something that you're not displaying right now is authentic intelligence.
Yeah, I'm the other version of AI.
Like, is it still doing it to you on the stream, Ghost Chris, or is it better?
It's still happening. Like the loading stuff.
No, I'm talking about my microphone, not your stream.
Oh, okay. Well, I got your stream muted because I know you don't like hearing Your stream in the background.
It's still doing it. There's nothing we can do about it.
You just need a new
Start.
headset then? Or is
Probably,
it-
but I can't afford anything, so.
I don't know, weird ask if you tried turning your stream avatar off if you have it. Maybe it
The
might
stream
help
avatar is off.
load better. Oh, it is? Okay.
I don't know what the problem may potentially be. Because my headset was perfectly fine when I streamed yesterday. So what's the difference between yesterday and today? That's the kicker. I don't know what the problem is.
Well, the kicker might be like your headset microphone is starting to wear out. Like some days it's good, other days it's not.
Which, if that's the case, then I'm probably gonna not be able to stream anymore for a while.
How much did that headset cost anyway?
$100.
I finished the outbreak. Don't need Chingling. Only have
A bit. Okay, Chris, how's that? I just turned up the gain filter. Quite a substantial amount. That way, even if it does drop off, it doesn't really hurt that much. It's still dimming. What if I push it really up there? That might be bad though. Might need to turn that quite a bit down on the actual capture. Turn that quite a bit down. Just to do it itself again. How's this go, Chris? It's still going down, it sounds like, but are you able to still hear me?
Well, the other thing goes, Chris, are you refreshing stream? Because if you're on mobile, you might have to refresh it. See if it fixes it.
I mean, if you're still able to hear me, like make out everything I'm saying, then it should be
There was
fine.
nothing I could have done.
He says he's on PC.
Okay.
Okay, so if he's on PC and he presses like little cog icon, does he see something called voice stabilization? If he sees that, turn that the heck off because it lowers the volume of the person doing the live stream. Just a suggestion, because I've had that. You definitely don't want voice stabilization. Let's double check if that is on. Well, if it is, turn it off. So yeah, go video, little cog, and look to see if it's telling you voice stabilization. Yeah, webcatch, thank you. I'm glad to be back. I had to get a drink.
Always good to stay hydrated.
Yeah, tell me about it. My throat was dying.
Okay, so I just decided to try something different.
A skill? What was that? What did you try?
I don't know if Discord cut him out or if he just wasn't talking.
Yeah.
I was saying I changed my USB port
Oh, okay.
just to see.
Oh
Now
no,
Streamlabs isn't picking me up at all.
I'm laughing at that idea because
Let's see.
y'all remember when my streams had no audio ever? All I did was I changed the USB port for the capture card and I was getting audio.
No, what's crazy? I changed it over, but it's not picking up on Streamlabs that I'm talking. Which is wild.
Can you disconnect and reconnect and see if that fixes that?
Yeah, I'll try.
Only because it might be sensing it as a different like source, so it's like, this isn't normal.
What do you mean changing between the USB ports? Yeah, your streaming software will see that as a different device and not pick up on it, so you have to kind of like add it as a new source. At least that's how it does for me at OBS.
Oh.
Like if I change something between ports, it just doesn't recognize it anymore.
Well, all I do is I just change like the FPS from 30 to 40 and just change it back or whatnot. And it recognizes it again. But again, everyone's setup is different.
All right, now it's picking me up on the thing again. Now that the source is added.
Yeah.
But is it going to pick me up stably? That is the question. The capture cards needs to be on the USB port 3.0. It's gotten worse. It's nice.
How is that even possible?
I'm gonna mute so I can listen to your stream and listen to this.
It just has to pick up like this, doesn't it? It can't just be a normal, like, run through.
You definitely sound more quiet. I don't know. What if you just like yourself louder? Maybe I don't. Like if you
I
could do
tried
that
that.
as a okay.
I just re-swapped it back over to the other side. I love how I have it set to like low latency, but it's just like ultra low, but it doesn't feel ultra low.
Yeah, I get
I
that.
tried that.
in there.
It just kind of feels way less than that. Way more than that, I should say, actually. 'Cause oh, crap. There we go. Let's see if that's... Okay, now it's just stopped picking up my microphone again. I don't know what's going on.
I just found a shiny Pokemon.
Nice. What did you get?
Bronzer.
Nice. What did you get? Nice. Nice.
Yeah, thank you. It's inside the area where the unknowns would be.
Mmm. Throwing my Bronzor trying to play like fake out on me. I didn't even had a Bronzong sparkling. I kid you not, if you play that.
Still having audio issues. Microphone
Yeah, if you play that like scene back, like you would have thought it was the Bronzong as well. I would have loved to have clipped it.
No, you still can. You just have to like download the VOD and manually edit it.
Yeah, that's a lot of extra work.
Yeah, a lot of extra work that I'm having to do. Like I do it with everything because you can't clip it, so just download it and cut it out.
That means I'd have to timestamp to find the moment.
True, true.
It was already long enough. I streamed for 3 hours. I don't want to go through 3 hours of footage for one clip.
Or you could just like note how long you've been streaming when you catch it and go immediately to it when you download it. It does tell you
Like I
at the
said.
bottom how long you've been streaming for.
Is that timestamping? More stuff I don't want to do. Wish I would have at least given an explanation as to why they're removing clips.
Yeah, it's not to make it easier for you, that's for sure.
I want to keep trying for this Gyarados. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying for Gyarados for the last 30 minutes.
Hey, you might as well.
Yeah, and a lot of the Pokemon I feel like are either... I actually don't think I need anything from that Mount Coronet area except for Nose Pass and Bad Bite. I think everything else I got there. It just needs space-time
Okay,
distortions.
Right, so quick question. Do you know about the method to shiny hunt alphas?
I know of it.
So what you do is, if there's an outbreak at the location where the Pokemon is, what you do is you knock the Pokemon out, and then you quickly run to the side or bush, just somewhere where you're out of sight. You hit save, you reload the game, and now every time you reload the game, it's going to spawn in that shiny alpha and whatever was there to begin with, and it will always be new. So you could go up to that nose pass area because there's always an outbreak in that area usually. clear the outbreak out, save a nice little distance from it, and keep reloading the game, and you should get both of those passes you want pretty quick.
Good.
So yeah, that's it. I was just doing that. I've done it for a couple of shiny alphas. Oh, shiny! Heck yeah!
What you get?
I'll show you in a second. It's a Rosaria. You got one of those at the start of your stream. I love the purple and black flower. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's nothing from these mass outbreaks I actually need because I completed this area for those, so. Gyarados checking. I guess this is sky fishing I'm doing.
Sounds like it, yeah.
This Gyarados.
Yeah, I'm going after these Paras. I'm going to get a shiny Paras. Let's see if we can get it. I actually don't have any of these, so I do need them.
Bane of my existence.
Don't worry, I won't call it Sable if I get it.
Alright, let's see. This Alpha Wumple, right? Yeah, that's an Alpha Wumple, okay.
Welcome back, Webcatcher.
But going back to an earlier question I said earlier about what do you hope for Winds and Waves? The more
Yeah.
realistic answer is I want better online capability. Because I
You mean better
love,
than
like,
like Picnic and
I don't know. So I loved Union Circles. Thought it was fun. We get to be in each other's like world to explore. But I
yeah.
hated how they did like the spawn rates.
Oh yeah, no, it's really weird how it does it. Like when we'd go into it and it would start spawning specific shinies for one person, but not for everyone, so all the spawns are super weird. Like
Well,
some
like,
people be seeing certain something, other people be seeing that, and you couldn't really like shiny hunt together because it just gets weird.
well, everything is like you get way less spawns. Like on the original Switch, like you would get like what 15 spawns or something nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you were in a Union Circle, you get like what 5? Like it's a very weak number. They're losing out on spawns, which means they're losing out on shinies.
All true. I mean, definitely good points, but it's not great. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was like more of a technical limitation based off the Switch
I wonder if
rather
Lord
than.
knows he's deafened.
I think it does because it's just not just that, but it's also not got that audio playing back. So
Okay. That's the only reason I asked,
has
because
to be
like I heard
intentional.
something from his phone, or from my phone. I mean, I didn't know if he was like talking to chat and not us.
It probably is. While I was trying to figure it out. So I hope he figures it
Okay.
out because it sucks that it's happened to him.
Trying to go check for Eevee first.
Oh, I got Alpha Parasect. A whole lot of them.
I thought
Yeah,
you
I was
meant the
super
shiny.
angry.
Parasect's always
Sadly, not
angry.
as shiny. I don't know. The giant though. You know when they're this size, they kind of look like giant bath toys. You know, just because they're so glossy and
Yeah.
have like so few texture details, it's like, yeah, they look like something you'd find in a bath.
No, not continue. I want to go back to the village.
Yeah, crab-like web catcher.
Now he's playing his game.
Yeah, I hear that. Well, at least the bit you played.
You know, maybe if I spelled deafen right, that'd be great.
Maybe his computer's just getting overwhelmed between his own audio and our audio.
Alright, yeah, it is on purpose. So he can hear himself as we're muted. I get.
It's all good. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. He wants to stream, and if that's the way he needs to stream, then go for it.
Well, he's also still trying to figure out the issue, so if that's how he's going to need to figure it out, then makes sense.
And my Arceus fainted. That sucks.
Yeah. Dang, my Darkrai is still level 9. Actually, I think I found a reason for me to get the Fire Red Leaf Dream games.
Oh, and what's that?
That surviving as a rookie idea. Like the Pokeballs, can't use a starter.
Oh, yeah. You could definitely do it in that 100%. It'd be the perfect game for it. And hey, you'd be able to shiny hunt some cool Pokemon afterwards.
Eh, Just trying to think of all the games I could do it in for Switch. And again, like I'm not a fan of BDSP, so I try to avoid that game as much as I can. And you got that cage lock coming up in Scarlet Violet. Plus, I got my Violet and Nuzlocke. I'm gonna I don't want to burn myself out with just one game over and over again.
Yeah, that's why I'm like not rushing to push you into that collaboration. I still have a thumbnail to make, so if you can give
Oh,
that
it's
a
all
little
good.
time, it's all good.
Yeah. I got
Because I've got a
what?
thumbnail in mind that I want to make, and probably going to spend maybe about 4 or 5 days putting it together, because I know what I want to do for it.
Okay. Like obviously, I'm not rushing like the project either, but as at the same time, like even if it's like right after I get done the Violet and Nuzlocke, like playing Violet so many times. Plus, I got many content things for Sword and Shield.
Like, yeah, I get that. You've been doing the redemption and all sorts of other stuff, so you definitely need a break from it. I know I would take it too if I'd been playing that game so often.
And yeah, I could do Let's Go, but not really feeling Let's Go.
Oh yeah, I'm with you there. Like I have about 20 Pokemon left to get, and I just haven't even bothered to go do it. It's just like just not vibing with playing that game at the moment. I don't know. I just hate the catching mechanism for that game. Just can't stand it.
Well, I don't like it, but I understand it. But like that game was directed towards people who were playing hold on. For like the kids who couldn't get uh or play Pokemon Go the app was for the kids who don't have phones. That's where that game was directed towards. So they were trying to
I mean, I
follow
get it.
similar catching mechanics of that.
Yeah, I get that. That's fine, but just the way they did it isn't all that great. I'd be fine if you have it general movements and stuff, but you actually have to put a lot of weight and angle and all that sort of stuff into the actual throw. And it gets really annoying if the Pokemon moves about a lot, so can't
Well,
say I'm a fan.
my thing is it should have been cross between the two. So I think you still should have battled the Pokemon. And if
Yeah,
you
I would have
the
loved
po
that, but just
and if
catch, catch, catch.
right. And if you beat the Pokemon, then you go into like that catch mechanic like they did with Snorlax and other Pokemon.
I gave up
Oh, that sucks.
Sorry.
because it's weird to me. Like you guys can hear me perfectly via Discord, but
Yep.
Streamlabs it's not the same.
Hey
Have you
Griffin.
tried OBS?
OBS lags my computer very.
Yeah, we did try help hooking them up with OBS. There was another like streaming platform to try out, and I keep forgetting what it is. 'Cause that one might be the way for it. Gotta look at all the names, because if I see a name, I'll recognize it. Don't know why I went for the mark. That's not where I'm going. It's going well, Griffin. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome
It's
into the
gone well
stream.
for one of us, at least. What's really bad of me is I can't afford a new microphone. Can't
Lord,
afford
check
any.
DMs.
So what type do you use already? Is it, I believe you said it was like a PS4 one?
I'm using
Or is it
the
something else?
PS. I'm using the PS5 headset. That's what I've been using for the past 2 years. It's only just now having this issue.
Wait, how long have you had it for? 5 years?
I've had it for quite a bit, yeah.
And for the amount of times you've used it, I think you got your use of it out.
Yeah, sure. They don't make them to last.
Unfortunately, and it had to pick now of like all times to just like die. Because there's no way I can stream with them like this if it's gonna
Oh,
do
for sure.
that.
I remember you saying that it got better for a bit, and that maybe it was the Windows 11 issue.
You know, like I tried everything. I tried adding the gain filter. I tried like some things
No,
that add a compressor, which would keep it from dropping off.
actually, let me
I tried
do it this.
Gate.
Oh wait, Eevee, don't spawn it right now. Alright, I'm gonna check this Gyarados and I'm gonna look something up real quick.
So I don't know if it's just the headset old
Oh,
for Streamlabs to properly pick it up, or I have no idea.
because
So I even noticed when I went back in your stream to be able to listen to myself, and it was doing the same thing.
How do you
Gyarados now.
sound in mine?
I think it's pretty much the same all around. Like some reason, stream cannot hear me
Yeah, he sounds
properly.
fine
But
on your end. Mixtape.
On my stream?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
Weird. It's weird that it's bugging out on his, but it comes clear on mine. So yeah, Lord, go ahead and listen and see how you sound in mine. Just as a comparison.
That's what it's called. The Lord,
What's
I would look into something called Meld Studio. I would look into something called.
I think it's pretty much the same all. I need a spot where I talk a lot. I tried everything. I tried adding.
Hey guys, it was found Discord. Growing up on stream. Just growing up on stream. Yeah, Laura, I would look into something called Meld Studio.
I remember you saying that it got better.
I'm trying to hear myself via.
Oh, hey, Jonas, welcome in. How are you doing?
Gyarados, I swear. Yeah, because like, it doesn't make sense that it works on Discord, but it doesn't work on like your Streamlabs. That's what don't make sense.
Like it, I'm listening. I just finished listening to myself via mixtape side. On mixtapes, and for a majority of it sounds fine. And then here on Discord, it's perfectly fine.
Maybe you have settings problems and not a microphone problem.
Not sure because I never touch my settings. Never mess with any of it.
Yeah, I don't know. If it sounds okay on mine, then it's not okay on yours. There's got to be something in between there, right? Like,
Because his Streamlabs keeps it automatically updates, right?
Yeah, but it hasn't updated a while because there's been no update.
Again, maybe his like headset's too old for like Streamlabs. Maybe
maybe, could be.
that's what I'm trying to think. I know you were like listening to other like the streams back and stuff, Lord, but I did say another like stream platform to try is Eld.
Yeah,
Just
I
to see
definitely
if
don't
it
want
is
to.
good.
I'm definitely not jumping to another platform.
No,
For
not
this.
platform. I mean like how their Streamlabs OBS meld, just to see if it is a headset thing and not a Streamlabs thing.
At this point, I'm 100% sure it has thing. Like headset is too old for the software. I'm also running the optimized drivers program on the computer now, just to see if that
Okay.
might help.
Oh, a driver
Anything with
update.
OBS using a headset, I got a
Nope.
stream mic. It is possible. But so that was just my only idea of like a sure thing. Just before like you do get a new headset and it turns out it's not. Has to.
Wish me luck. I'm trying to go get a shiny Tangera. Been trying to get one for a
Good
while.
luck.
Yeah, the whole reason I want one is because of Procopia, and I want to get one and evolve it and call it Professor Tangrowth.
Wait, can you transfer stuff in the Pokopia?
No, but I just want to have one
Okay,
and call
okay.
it after the Pokemon, you know? Because I
Okay,
like the
gotcha,
game so
gotcha.
much.
Fair enough. Ah, get this Gyarados.
Good luck.
That's what I'm gonna need it.
Just invoke your Sable luck and it'll happen.
Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. But my shiny luck is great in a racing format. So I'm gonna think I'm racing you, Mixtape, to get this Gyarados.
Yeah, that'll work.
2, 1,
Actually, it might.
race starts. Alright. Gonna get this Gyarados. Got this. Sidetracked.
Man, I'm just frustrated.
What happened now?
The microphone situation, the whole thing is just frustrating me.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I self-muted for a moment.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm just having to respond in a different language, so I didn't want to put that across your stream. Keeping it English only for you.
Alright. Here, race.
I find it kind of funny that good luck requires on remembering beating me in a shiny race. It's funny to me.
Listen, that's when my luck is the best. I remember when we did that like Delibird race and I won.
Yeah, I
Beat
remember
Lord
that.
in a shiny race in this game. I beat you in a shiny race in this game. I'm gonna win this race to the shiny Gyarados.
You can't beat me in a shiny race for the flying Gyarados. I already.
Well, that's why you're disqualified from the race. You cheated. You pre-caught.
That's just Jover.
All right, then you can race me, and
Well,
we'll
that's
see
who I'm
who
racing.
gets the shiny one first.
Yeah, that's how I'm racing.
Okay, the race is on then.
Hey.
We'll see who gets the first. I got a shiny. A shiny Onyx.
Well, congrats on your honor.
I've gotten nothing from this game so far. I've gone through like 4 areas so far.
Well, you also spent a lot of time doing Streamlabs stuff. Not really.
Alright, now we'll go check on Gyarados. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You know what? That might be it. Like, I need an actual racer here to. I think that's what
Alright,
it
so
is.
that's what I'll do for the rest of the stream. Just keep resetting that area.
You get it first try.
We'll see, we'll see.
You get out of my way. Orange shiny race with.
Heck yeah, good luck to you.
I thought you were about to say, heck yeah, I got the shiny. This is nonsense.
No, I'm not that. I wish. I just loaded into the area, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so quick question. Have you ever gotten this Blissey shiny? Like, the one up on the mountain?
No. I don't know, I'm gonna double check. I don't. If I did, I definitely replaced it with the Blissey I have in the Living Dex. I do not.
Yeah, because that's one I'm definitely wanting to get to. The shiny Alpha Blissies and the Flying Gyarados.
Not gonna lie, there are times I go check the hair across to see if it's a Shalfa. Got no rhyme or reason for it.
Well, why not? It's on the way, so we should definitely give it a go. I mean, I do it. It's part of my route to check on the Gyarados. I check that one, I check the Blissey, and then check Gyarados.
I check for Eevee, then Gyarados. That's a Living Dex thing.
Sounds good. You always want to check on Eevee. They're too rare. Way too rare for their own good, you know?
They're no good. This is why I say Eevee is an overrated Pokemon because of how rare it is to find one in most games.
Well, I mean, it's true. Mostly.
Like, Scarlet Battle's the only one where EV is common.
Yep, that's right,
If I
because
told you I'm
there's so many
secretly
outbreaks of
looking
it.
for it.
What was that, Lord?
I tell you I'm secretly looking for that flying Gyarados.
If you get a third one, I'm gonna curse out. Except you're gonna have to deafen me. I'm warning you now.
Okay. Thank you for the warning.
You're welcome. Because that means this man found 3 flying Gyarados.
At that point, it's just greed.
So at that point, I feel like I am valid in cursing. So the Lord gets 3 of them and not even having it perfected. I will flip out. And I think I'm allowed to flip out at that point.
You know what? I'm an idiot. I've been using the wrong camp to spawn at, so I'm just going to spawn at height camps.
I
Make it
just
so much
started
quicker.
doing that. I just started doing that. Every time I kept thinking, like, I'm going to try the other camp. And I just spam A.
It's so much quicker this way. Just like forget the Heracross. Line
Forget
up
Eevee.
and give it a look. Yep, you can always go back for Eevee. Eevee's
Not
not
going
going
to.
anywhere.
No, we're racing. And your Blissy's not going anywhere either. You can always
Yeah, I
go
know,
back
right?
for.
So Blissey, Frostlass, the 2 Pokemon that I really want to get in the game, and you're so hard to get.
Why did
I
he
mean,
take
an
so
Alpha
long to
Shiny.
spawn in?
Wait,
He
what
took
did?
Gyarados. It took longer to spawn in than normal. I disapprove of that.
Yeah, me too.
Gyarados.
Did you get it? A second.
No.
And I felt like Lord was
No,
going
it was-
to say, "Hey, I got it."
Oh no. Not yet, no. You'll know when I get it.
Yeah. Lord won't be like subtle about it. Like he would literally just look, he'd be like, well, there it is. Alright, that makes 3.
Oh, you're right. It does take longer to spawn in if you go at Heights Camp. That's weird.
I didn't know if it was because of the camper, the outbreaks. Because mass outbreaks does make a difference.
I don't know. I don't have any outbreaks, and it just does seem to spawn slower if you go from the camp rather than just like fly the normal way to it.
Well, for me, not that time. And it spawned immediately, so it's definitely weird. I, oh well. It's just muscle memory to spam egg for me.
Yeah, same. I think I must be doing something right because I'm starting to get a good amount of comments on my videos. So that's a nice change.
Yeah.
So Sable, are you ever going to watch Lumi's Dwarf stream? Or are you always going to be doing stuff when it's happening?
Dwarf stream?
Lord of the Rings.
Lord is okay. Uh Tomorrow I'm gonna be lurking because I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow.
Awesome. So we could definitely do with some of your Sable humor.
Yeah, like let her know that you lost to a shiny race in a shiny race against me.
Yeah, you know what I would tell her?
That
I'll
I
say
cheated.
that the Happini felt bad for you and they wanted to help you win. Because
Actually, I
they're
think they're
such good kind they're
yeah, I
such
think they're
good kind
always female.
Pokemon
So
likes.
if you're gonna tell this story, you gotta make sure you know it's she, not a he.
I know it's a she, so
I said he felt bad.
Happini
So
helped you. No,
yeah,
you just misheard. So Happini was just like, oh, he felt bad for you and he wanted to be shiny and he wanted to give you the win.
that's nice of her.
Yep.
Are you sure
I
it's
hope
not
you're
the
prepared.
bitterness talking? Not a
Not
little
a
bitter.
single bit of bitterness. Well, maybe a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you said you hated Happy that day.
Yeah, and now I'm trying to rationalize it.
Oh, you're trying to cope.
Exactly.
Whatever, you gotta tell yourself.
Yeah, and I'm telling myself they felt bad for you and wanted to help you win. I mean, it sounds pretty good, right? Doesn't it?
It sounds like you're believing your own lies.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Yeah, because here's the thing. This theory could be easily debunked. Ready for this?
Oh, sure,
When
sure.
has anyone ever felt sorry for Sable and actually wanted to help him?
I have. Not
And
anymore.
how I was gonna say, and what did you do to help me when you felt bad?
I didn't make jokes about you.
How'd that help me?
I was one less person making your DA Thursdays a bit less hard.
That wasn't a Paris thing, that's a Blitz thing.
True, true. It's true. Okay, fine. Maybe I didn't help you much.
Yeah, see, so when do we pity and help Sable? You could do one or the other, you can't do both.
Oh, I know a good one. I got it. Got you now. When Lumion and Boomy were punching Sable Eye and imprisoning it, I gave it a nice fancy home. There you go.
The
I even
fact
showed you
that
a video of its fancy home.
you did, you gave me a bed.
And a laptop, and a streaming computer, and a fridge,
Yeah, you gave me
and
extra stuff,
everything.
I was happy with the bed.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a moment, then I remembered.
See, like, okay, that's the 1%. Can you name a second time, though? You name a
Alright, let me
second
think
one?
about that.
Yeah, 'cause if you can name a second time where you pitied and helped, I will retract my statement.
I gave you a shining Celebi.
Okay, but where's the pity?
I wanted to help you out. Because
Well,
I felt, oh, you really wants it, and I felt bad that you didn't have one. So I gave you one.
okay, even you know that's a stretch. I just simply asked
Okay,
if you had
since
enough.
when did Lord last give you a mythical Pokemon?
When did Lord ask what?
When did Lord last give you a mythical Pokemon, like Celebi or whatever? Like,
I asked you because I figured you had extras from Pokemon Go.
I
And
do,
I
and I
know
wanted to
Lord
help
does
you
not
out.
have Pokemon Go. But that doesn't mean you pitied me to get me one.
How do you know that? I might have. You make an assumption, a fatal assumption.
Because it wasn't a make or break moment for me to be pitied. At no point was your thought, aw, poor Sable, here's a Celebi to make you feel better.
Maybe it
Nowhere.
was. Are you gonna prove it? Or disprove it?
Can you tell me you gave it to me out of pure pity without laughing?
Yeah, actually, I thought like you should have one, and
You laughed.
I knew you really wanted to.
I heard the laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I knew you really needed one at one, and you couldn't hold it in. Because
You're just
even
trying to make
you,
this harder than it actually is. Like, how many examples do I have to give you?
I said two. You already gave one.
Yeah, and I tried to give you a second one, and you
Because
actively tried to
it
debunk
was a
it.
lie. Because there was nowhere in the rules saying I can't debunk it. I gave you the first one. I didn't try to debunk that one. Like, okay, that's fair. I was getting bullied a lot in Pokopia. I don't even have the game. That's the crazier thing. I'm getting bullied in a game I don't even have. Lord's very
Hey, me
quiet.
too. Yeah, so like in the last stream I was in with Lumion, like Boomy came up to me and punched me. She probably thought I was you. She was like punched my character, and I chased her and
Oh,
she
she
ran
said she.
away.
Oh no, it was funnier because uh, she thought you were Lumion.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why. And then she's like, "Oh wait, no, you're chasing me now, mixtape." Oh, I guess I hit you instead.
I thought she did that because she mistook me for you.
Even Boomy knows I don't have the game. So unless you look like the Sableye that she keeps prisoner.
Well, I do have purple hair, so
Oh, he's got a purple body.
fine, fine, fine. I'll concede. Oh yeah, Lord is quiet, so I'll just like. Yeah, yes, it's not muted though.
I feel like he said he had to walk away for a second. That sounds like something he would say, but at the same time, I don't remember it.
Yeah, same. You just went silent.
Okay, so you're gonna laugh at this. So there was someone who's occasionally in my chat, and they came to one of my XD streams, and they said that the character in XD looks like Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I looked at that kind of like, so you need to get your eyes checked. There's no way these two look alike. No way. Well, yeah, if you just give that XD character like yellow hair and change the outfit and stuff, like he looks the same. I looked at it as like, bro, that's like if I said if Mario dyed his hair blonde and wore a green hat, he's now Link. Like that's your argument?
Yeah, that's a real stretch.
Is it?
Can't deny that.
Is it the only thing the two characters have in common is that they're short? The only close to comparison. Well, if you change the clothes and the hairstyle and the hair color, the characters are the same. So if you change the character altogether,
Yeah, that's a real stretch. I don't know why people even say that stuff. It's just like, oh, if this one looks like this, if you did all of this, sure, it could pretty much look like any other character in the world if you did like a full change. It's like if you dyed Ace Roller's hair blue and cut it short, oh, she suddenly looks like Lena. Sure, believe you.
yeah, you want to give her a white tank top as well? Blue baggy shorts while you're at it? Like, what are we doing here? Well, I'm actually gonna make that survival video thing. I finally found motive to actually play Fire Red or Leaf Green.
Which version are you gonna get?
I actually have a motive to get it now.
Yeah, but which version of it are you gonna get?
Oh, the
The red
version?
or the green?
That's where it's kind of tricky.
There are some exclusives that you may or may not want, so double check it.
Well, the thing is, like, my brother has. I think he got both. So even if I didn't need an exclusive, I could always get it from him.
Okay, you're good then. That's lucky. I think it's the same for Blitz. Like his brother bought a copy for him just so they could like trade exclusives,
Oh, I
kind
think
of
I
like
might have.
that.
But the original plan I wanted to do was like bring in a Hoenn team, like a team from Gen 3,
Mhm.
but I couldn't because Pokemon Home was not like couldn't bring Pokemon in, just take them out. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
defeated that purpose. And last week I thought, oh wait, we could still catch certain Johto Pokemon post game. I could create like a Johto like team. There's not many Johto Pokemon in the game. It's a lot of flying types.
yep.
Hey Star, oh it's going well. I was like, plus there was like 3 friendship evolutions, and I was like, I'm not dealing with that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Oh,
avoided
Lord's
those.
back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I went up front just to see that my stream popped up and my dad's recommended. I'm like, please don't click that. Please keep moving on. Don't look at that. You don't need to see that.
I looked at it like, what's a Pokemon?
Because the stream that I saw was my Slide 2 stream. Like, he let it sit there long enough to hear the intro music. I'm like, please go away. Go away.
Nah, that's when you go away. Never talk about it afterward. I mean, unless you were talking crap about your dad, that's a different issue.
I never do, so I'm
Yeah.
good on that front.
Apparently, Star wants to send us something he made for Star Wars Day Part 2.
Mm.
He just said so in my chat. Gyarados. I don't want two blue. We only want the red Gyarados. Want that fire type Gyarados.
Yeah, somebody needs to send a memo.
At least the Lord laughed at the stupid joke.
No, no laugh. It was more like a slight chuckle.
It was still a reaction. I'll take it. It was a positive reaction.
It wasn't bad. I was just too focused.
It's not a banger of a joke, but it's purpose.
Exactly.
It mixtape that Gyarados is spawning in faster and faster now. I think it's only the first time you come to this spot. It takes a while to spawn in.
I don't know. Mine's pretty slow. But I'm on the Switch one, so
That might do it.
it
Oh, that
definitely will
is
do
kind of
it.
cool. Star, I like
But
the
the thing
first
is,
image better out of
Mm.
3.
but yeah, as I was going to say, like The reason I still have on the Switch one is because it has better battery life, and I kind of just like to play this game in my own time. And it's not
Okay,
so
so
great if you have it
personal
on the
battery
Switch
use,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my original Switch's battery is basically shot.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Mine's okay because it was bought mid 2024, so it's got some life left in it.
Uh, Second star. Oh, can I? Yeah, the movie one. I had to click on the second one to see where it's from. Movie Rosalina Star Wars looks.
Wait, Rosalina in Star Wars. This
Yes,
sounds interesting.
yes, Star gave Rosalina a lightsaber.
That sounds cool.
Oh, it is. I got the lead without checking the gears.
You know, I have something like a save while I have the hold of one of those. It wouldn't be able to lift that.
Okay, first off, you wouldn't give a Save-A-Lie a lightsaber. You would give him
Why
Yeah,
not?
a little
he wouldn't be able
blaster.
to.
No,
He
no, you
wouldn't be
would
able to
give.
lift it. It's like 5 times his size.
Also, you would give a Save-A-Lie a like stormtrooper blaster.
Again, he'd probably end up dropping it when he shot it.
No, he would hold it like a rocket launcher.
Okay, he's not Rocket the raccoon.
No, he's cooler.
No,
That no one ever.
Sableye.
You know, Sable, at least your Pokemon could hold it. A Swadloon has no hands. She could never hold it.
So you're saying Save-A-Lie is better than Swadloon mixtape?
When it comes to lightsabers, yeah.
You said that Save-A-Lie is better than Swadloon. You heard it.
Yep, in that case. Not in all cases. They'll go stretching it.
Yeah,
Ah.
he's reaching heavily here.
Listen, mixtape. Sable takes a win when he runs with it.
Well, Sableye gets a win every 1 in 2 millennia.
Every 1 and 2 what?
2 millennia.
So that's why we got to make the wins last as long as we can.
Those wins, whenever they do actually happen, are very short-lived. Not very extensive.
Extensive to a Sable.
Well, I imagine a Sable has very low memory.
I do not have low memory. Sorry, do you think I have low memory?
Are you a Sableye? I just swear you're a Sable. Not the same thing.
I said Sable has low memory. I didn't hear the I. I heard the Sable.
I just said Sable. Nothing but a Sableye.
Okay. Sorry, do I have low memory? To be fair, Sorry, I need you to lie in this. Don't be honest.
No, we want the honesty.
I want the honesty and then read my chat.
Oh yeah, Lord. Like,
Hmm.
what do you think of my Be Right Back screen?
I haven't seen it.
Playing
I
now.
got up just now. Yeah.
Take a quick peek at that. Okay, YouTube's definitely loving this. Just give me your random stuff.
Okay, so when you have your Be Right Back stream up, is it muted? Or can they still hear us?
We can't hear you. It's silent.
Okay.
Other than the audio for
So I can
just no
curse.
child.
Yeah.
I guess you could.
But I'm not going to because I'm not falling for the trap where you unmute. Been around enough to know a setup when I hear one. On Starter, you missed it in the beginning of stream. Lord was about to go non-PG for a good moment. The beginning of his first stream. Okay. Mixtape, I gotta ask this question.
Yeah.
So Lord allows the curse word that starts with the letter S. You allow that word. Or no?
If it's the one I'm thinking of, you DM it to me, maybe.
Well, there's only one word I know that starts with S that would be considered a swear word.
Does it end with T?
Yes.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay. Sorry. It hit the fan. Like, it was crazy. Not even a shenanigan way. Like, the moment I heard that and then saw what the comment was that upset him, uh, it was at that moment I knew not to piss Lord off for the day. And to my credit, I did not. Mixtape, if you look in the text chat of this VC, Star posted the called Rosalina picture.
Okay.
And I wonder what Lord's up to now. Oh, now my leg's acting up.
The text chat.
The live chat in the VC.
Alright, okay. Oh, I see it. It looks awesome. Good job. Yeah, it's really cool.
Look, the characters just shine.
That sounds like you're trying to ask the game to put you out of your misery, rather than ask it to give you a favor.
Yeah, it's hard to just be like, bro, give up.
Exactly, that's what it sounded like. You're going to have to be more persuasive if you want the game to give you a shiny.
Listen, alright? I boast about this game. Got one of the hardest boss fights. Innovative. Got unique designs for new evolutions. It's one of the most chill Pokemon games and one of the hardest fights in the game series ever.
Yep.
Like this game is the checklist of an amazing Pokemon game. So, you gotta be kidding. Well, too bad, shined.
Congratulations. Congrats.
No, that's not what I'm after.
I'm not going for that. I'm happy for you.
Oh,
Get in the ball. You good Pokemon.
see, like I was happy that I got a shiny. I just want the Gyarados to be shiny. This game, I'm actually working on perfecting all of Pokedex entry.
That's
Why people
crazy.
can
This will
say
take
that
you a
they
long
want to.
time.
It is. But I would be happy to do it. Then I'll feel like I completed the game. So why won't the
No, then
game
you
let me
still have
complete
to
it?
battle Arceus. After that, you have to battle Arceus and get 50 wins. You can't say it's completed if you don't do that.
I didn't even know you had to beat them 50 times.
50 wins, and then you get the special medal on your save file. And you can't say it's complete if you haven't done that. I got to about 20 and I died. But I was an idiot. I was like, oh, this sounds like Palkia and the Alga. And I clicked it and they wrecked me. I should have gone for the easy option.
Well, there's a chance I could do that. Because I'm also trying to get level 100 alphas.
What you need are Pokemon that can heal themselves. Because you only get a limited amount of heals, so definitely get a recovery move on your Pokemon. Because the game's not going to give you many recovery options. It's like limited turns, and I tried. It's like 4 heals or something else.
Not red.
I know, right? Tell me about it. I've been checking all this time, and it's just like blue, blue, blue. Like if you remember a song from the 90s, I don't. There's something that goes, "I'm blue, dabba dee, die, dabba dee." That stupid
Yeah, and it
song.
became a
Like,
stupid meme in like an year.
yeah, exactly. It made a comeback, and
Like it
people
made
making
such a
covers of
comeback.
it.
Yeah, covers and memes and stuff, and it's like, bruh.
It's like let it die. It's like that Barbie song. Please let it die. I don't want to hear I'm a Barbie in a Barbie world again. I heard it enough back then. And then there was like the Venga girls. Was it the Venga bus? Gosh.
I got
Yeah,
so
I'm dating.
lost on where I was at. I thought I selected the what's it called? Like the middle camp. So I just
Ice Camp.
immediately started going like to the left. Just looked around. I was like, wait, this ain't the base. Where am I at? Where? Yeah, I'm like, bro, what? Listen, if you see the angle on how I traveled versus what I saw, I think you would understand how it looked confusing.
I don't doubt you there. I've made same mistakes in the past.
I'm gonna give it one more reset, then I gotta call it a stream.
Yeah, it's getting late. I'll do one more as well.
One's at 5%. Can't let that die on me. I
It's
don't
not
need
like you need it.
well, unless I decide to text my
Yeah.
boss saying, "Hey, not coming into work, my phone's dying." Don't know how that would
Don't
go.
charge before you go to sleep.
Yeah, simple. You don't need to go that extreme.
Although mixtape for context, I have an alarm set for 4:30 in the morning, so I can leave my house
Yeah.
by 5, and then show up to my work that starts at 6. So at 4:30, I picked up my phone, put it on snooze, and it died right away, but never took a charge last night. So instead of going back to sleep for like a nap or two, I literally just stayed up.
Alright, my last
I think
check was a fail. No Shinny Gyarados. That
I'm
sucks.
actually about to do one more. I got stuck in a story. 'Cause even Lord can contest, like I was not that talkative in a BC this morning.
I don't know. I must have missed it.
But yeah, it was like short lived. It was just yeah.
Well, you're fine now. So all good, huh?
Yeah, I got to work 'cause I stayed up. I didn't take a nap. I couldn't because if I did, I would have overslept. And with a dead phone, no one's gonna get a hold of me.
I mean, once everybody else left to call, the game I was playing when you entered is the same game I was playing till like I fell asleep. Even though people are kind of
that's
up
valid.
in arms against it right now, like not all, a lot of people, but some people.
Wait, which game?
The NTE one that I was playing.
Your anime GTA game?
Yep.
Wait, were you live streaming that or just playing it in Discord?
He was just playing it.
Or I
Right.
mean, some
Yeah, I don't
people
know it.
some people are mad because there's like two instances. Like there's some of the overworld stuff is AI generated, like billboards, videos, and whatever,
Hmm.
and like one cutscene in the entire game, which I don't care. It doesn't affect anything. Literally, all that is literally stuff that I pass right by, and a cutscene is whatever. But apparently, people are dropping sponsorships for it because they were told there is no AI in it.
Oh,
Part
that
of
I
that
can
I kind of
get.
yeah, because like then they're being lied to.
Like
Exactly. Yeah.
I can understand like that point of it, but like
If it's the sponsorships reasoning, then yes.
yeah,
But if it's like if you got the game and they told you, hey, there's no AI in this, play it, and they turn around and be like, hey, we put an AI here and there. Just as a buyer, you're just gonna look at it like, meh, whatever, just keep moving. But as a sponsor,
personally, yeah, so like that's the big to do with it. Currently, it's not gonna stop me from playing the game. The game's a good game. I'm not getting sponsored for it. I'll never will be. But
you know a game you should play instead?
waiting,
Full on Wonderworld.
never gonna happen.
Aw. Thought you knew where I was going with it.
I knew where you were going with it.
Thank you.
I'd rather be 6 feet than play that game.
Why would
That's
you
not
not want it?
exactly a compliment.
Oh, it's not really an insult either.
Well, it just means you're predictable. How's
I
that a
don't know.
compliment?
I don't know. I meant Lord State. Said you'd rather be 6 foot.
But as far as that game goes, like I get like They lied to me, so I don't want their sponsorship. But here's the thing: when does any sponsor actually tell you the full truth? That's the kicker. They all lie to you.
Well, huh. There's a difference between, like, it's not like they omitted information.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that they told them there's no AI. Like, if they never said anything about the AI, then they can't be made.
But I think for me overall, don't care. I'm gonna just play the game because it's
Yeah.
actually fun.
Go for it. Have fun, like whatever suits you. That's what I would say.
Like
I'm
as
just-
long as it's fun and like everything is like majority of the game is not AI, I don't care. I'll play. But I do agree that they should at least be upfront about it.
I'm gonna definitely do my outro real quick. About the answer. But that being said, I'm gonna be ending stream here. I'm not sure if I am going to stream tomorrow because something did kind of come. I'll let everyone know in the Discord saying, hey, stream's either postponed or canceled. That being said, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day, night, or evening. I will catch everyone next time.